Another day, another Christian zealot attacking beautiful female characters in video games. I don't know why these people think having attractive women is demonic and evil and dirty and degenerate. Religion and creativity should never mix because religion is about control and creativity is about expressive freedom. And now we have the most obnoxious Christian zealot on the internet, Melonie Mac. Yes, this obnoxious woman again. She called gamers losers for liking games like The First Descendant because it had beautiful women. And ever since then, she continues to advocate for censorship for any attractive women in gaming, despite defending games like Lollipop Chainsaw and Stellar Blade. And now she is going after Emma Frost from Marvel Rivals, the beautiful Emma Frost, my favorite female sexy Marvel character, Emma Frost. And she is claiming that Emma Frost is literally a man in disguise. I don't know how she came to this conclusion, but everyone is just laughing at her. And we're gonna look at that tweet. But before we get into it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to push this video out in the YouTube algorithm. And here's a tweet that she posted. It says, "Porn is turning men gay. People are all excited because Marvel Rivals created a drag queen with prosthetics, LOL. First of all, this isn't porn. This is a fictional female character. There is no nudity in this game. There is no love scenes in this game. It's a rated T game. This is fucking Marvel. It's more childish than adult. So I don't know why you're calling this porn. Second of all, I highly doubt straight dirty content turns men gay. It's more likely actual gay content. Third of all, what do you mean? Emma Frost looks like Emma Frost. Have you ever read a comic book in your life? No, you haven't, because you're a woman. Because women are not into comic books and video games or anything that's considered nerdy like sci-fi or fantasy. Those are male-dominated spaces. That's why your opinion shouldn't even be taken seriously in the first place, because you are a woman. That's why nobody should listen to women when it comes to male-dominated spaces, because you have women like this that invade and then they advocate for changes that men don't want. And now you're claiming Emma Frost is a man in disguise? Have you seen an attractive woman before? And why did you censor the image? You literally scratched out her boobs. Does the mere sight of an attractive woman that's caked out, big balloons on her chest, does the mere sight trigger you that much that you have to go out of your way to scratch it out in what, like paint.net or whatever the software is called? You are fucking pathetic. You are mad because you are 39 years old, you're divorced, you're empty egg carton, you're flat-chested, pancake ass, annoying, obnoxious, and you're probably gonna be alone for the rest of your life because men don't want women in their 30s and 40s. And when the unwanted women get angry and bitter, what do? Attack women who are better. They attack women who are sexier, and it always comes off as jealousy. Stop listening to women. Women do not understand what gamers want because gamers are men. And the fact that this dumb bitch called a beautiful woman like Emma Frost a man in disguise, this tells you everything you need to know about women in the gaming space, especially on the internet. And everybody in the replies is laughing at you. Like this one here. It says, "You do realize we all see through you, right? That you're a grifting fraud that only takes the side that rage baits the most. If this was still controversial like it was 5 years ago, you'll be proposing it. But now that it's making a comeback, well, time to go against it now." Me personally, I just see it as jealousy. Maybe she is looking for attention on the internet because she always crashing out on Twitter. I don't get it. I think she's a miserable bitch. She needs to stop attacking women who are more attractive. She attacked the beautiful Sydney Sweeney, called her a slut. It's always going to come off as jealousy. And I thought you were a Christian woman. What happened to love and kindness and acceptance? What happened to setting an example and living by the book? If you are a real Christian woman, you will be married. You will not be tweeting so much on the internet. You will show people that yes, you can be at any age and get married. You can have a loving husband-wife relationship and build a lovely home. But instead, you rather be a miserable bitch on the internet and attack women who are more attractive than you. You are not a real Christian. Real Christians don't exist on the internet. All these people who claim they are Christian on the internet never live the actual lifestyle. They're all frauds. They do it to get attention. And instead of you trying to actually live by the book, you rather call out men and call us dirty and degenerate. You're just embarrassing yourself, and that's what this reply is saying here. Melonie, just stop. Stop making a fool of yourself again. It's embarrassing. Your cute little grift isn't working. It's not called porn. It's called fan service, retard. Also, both men and young men would rather enjoy sexy fictional women than trad women like you. But she's not even trad. Trad would mean she's married. Traditional lifestyle. She's not even married. She got divorced in less than a year. And after she broke it off with her husband found a woman that's way more attractive. So she's not even living the traditional Christian lifestyle. And unfortunately, the cute little girl grift will always work because this is the internet. There are always simps that give their money to random women on the internet. The woman can just be mildly attractive or okay looking or even mid, and men will throw their money at her. That's just unfortunately how the internet works. There's too many losers in society that rather throw their money away instead of using their money to improve their own life. I don't get it whatsoever. Those people will die a virgin as well. But like I was saying before, more women in male dominated spaces, the worse it gets. We've seen this happened with comics. We're seeing this happen with the video game industry, with a bunch of DEI bitches are making all the games. We see this happen with all the movie genres like superhero, sci-fi, and fantasy. And what do these women do? They invade and they change the hobby, and that's what this reply is saying here. You can tell Melonie Mac has hit the wall and that her eggs are drying up because she's attacking fictional women for their looks. This is what happens when women pretend to be interested in male-dominated hobbies. Eventually, they all turn on the hobby. That's what I keep telling people. Stop trusting women who claim to be interested in male-dominated hobbies, especially on the internet. Did people forget that e-whores exist? Women have an incentive to pretend to be interested in the things that men are interested in because they're a bunch of loser simps that give them money, whether it be just playing a video game or pretending to know about video games or doing fucking cosplay. There are men that will throw their money away just to get a picture of a woman dressed as whatever fucking Marvel DC character. It's honestly pathetic. I don't get it. You're never gonna clap the cheeks of your favorite streamer. It's weird. I'm not saying women can't be genuinely interested in video games, but if you're a woman on the internet, I'm skeptical because you have a financial incentive to pretend to be interested in male hobbies. But Melonie Mac actually doubled down. Instead of realizing that she said something stupid and she was being laughed at, what did she do? She doubles down on saying that Emma Frost got plastic drag surgery to look like a man. I don't know what's wrong with this woman. I don't really care. I just like to laugh at dumb people on the internet. It's just funny. But she posted this follow-up tweet. It says, Emma Frost looks like a post-surgery large man in drag. Meanwhile, the other women in the game actually look like women. It's painfully obvious what they are doing here. China is still with the transgender psyop on Americans. They just glammed it up and people are eating it up. Emma Frost had a veiled feminine frame before this. It's mind-boggling that anyone who isn't an alphabet advocate is excited about the masculinization. Is that even a word? Masculinization? Nah, who fucking cares? Whatever. The masculinization going on here. Easy baiting, it looks like they succeeded. What about Emma Frost makes her look like a man? Do you not know there are women out there that have strong jaws? It's not a manly jaw, it's just more defined. And on top of that, the art style for the characters have bold outlines. So it makes the edges of the character look more defined because the game itself has bold outlines around the characters, you stupid bitch. You don't know what you're talking about. The Chinese is not doing any gay shit. Some people might say they're using TikTok to psyop people. I think TikTok is pure brain rot, and TikTok in China is different versus TikTok in America. But this isn't TikTok, this is a fucking video game. If they really wanted to do a quote-unquote trans psyop, they would have women that actually look like men. They would have the characters that we see in Western AAA games. But clearly they're not doing that. That's one of the reasons people enjoy the game so much, because we're not getting attractive women in Western games anymore. Marvel Rivals proves that the Eastern developers knows what gamers want, and that's why they are cooking the Western developers. You are fucking stupid. Emma Frost does not look like a man. There are women with jaw lines that are bigger than average women. It's just genetics. She doesn't look like a man. She doesn't have a huge meat swinging around. She has a nice chest and a nice ass. That's not a man, that's a woman. Just because you don't got ass and chest doesn't mean women that do are a man in disguise with plastic surgery. There's plenty of natural women that have a good figure. You're just a jealous, divorcee, dried, old, miserable bitch that wants to attack women that look better than you. This woman is just pathetic. I'm done talking about this. You get the idea. The typical Christian zealot wants to censor attractive women in gaming. She does not represent the gaming community because the gaming community are men. Video games have always been by men, for men. The more we listen to women, the more the industry lets in women and listens to women more than men, the more gaming falls apart. The Eastern developers knows what men want. We want good looking women like Emma Frost. I'm not listening to all the stupid women like Melonie Mac who don't understand the gaming community and don't understand what gamers want. She is clearly jealous, and what she says doesn't matter. People are going to enjoy the game and enjoy the character and have a great time. She can bitch and complain all she wants. She is not a real Christian at all because she is just consumed by envy. So I don't have much else to say. I don't want to keep repeating myself. So Melonie Mac, go fuck yourself.